Hello and welcome to Positively Mad's Positive Teaching Tips. In this episode we shall look at a skill to improve note-making called keywording. Now, many students think that making notes simply means writing out. You may recognize them. They are the ones who mechanically copy every word, the ones who fill up file after file, folder after folder with copious amounts of written out notes. Now, the problem with copying out notes, simply writing information down, is that you still have to learn all of the information afterwards. What many students don't understand is note-making should help you to remember your work rather than simply record everything you need to know. And one way to write down notes so that you remember what is written is called keywording. Now, keywording works on this principle. Instead of writing down every single word, just write down the words which trigger your memory. This is how you keyword a sentence. Let's take this sentence. Walt Disney was afraid of mice. Now, mentally place a dot above the three most important words. And then, mentally, underline the most important of the three. Once you've made that decision, that is your key word, and that is the word you need to write down. Let's try another sentence. Turtles can breathe through their bottoms. Now, mentally, place a dot above the three most important words, and then, mentally, underline the most important of the three. Turtles can breathe through their bottoms. And I've chosen turtles as my key word in that particular example. So the chosen word is your key word. That is the word that helps trigger the rest of the sentence, and that is all you need to write down. And we're going to try this technique now ourselves on the following three sentences. And all you have to do is point to the three most important words and then underline the most important of the three using your finger. Here's your first sentence. Venus is the only planet that rotates clockwise. Now mentally place a dot above the three most important words and then underline the most important of the three using your finger. Next sentence. No word in the English language rhymes with month. No word in the English language rhymes with month. Mentally place a dot above the three most important words and then using your finger underline the most important of the three. Sentence number 3. You burn more calories sleeping than you do watching television. You burn more calories sleeping than you do watching television. Mentally place a dot above the three most important words and then mentally underline the most important of the three and use your finger to do so. There we have it. Keywording, a process which can improve reading skills because it allows students to focus more intently on a sentence and what it actually means. And it can improve reading and thinking skills because it allows students to identify the most important points in a sentence, as well as improving comprehension because it allows you to understand what is being read and assisting your memory. And to prove that it assists your memory and it serves as a trigger to remember the rest of the sentences, here is the quiz to check your understanding and memory of our last task. I'll say a key word and all you need to do is to remember the sentence that the key word will help you to recall. Here we go. Disney. Walt Disney was afraid of mice. Turtles. Turtles breathe through their bottoms. Venus. Venus is the only planet that rotates clockwise. Month. No word in the English language rhymes with month. Calories. You burn more calories sleeping than you do watching television. And there we have it. Keywording, improving reading, thinking, comprehension, and memory skills.